said that practice the rule of five. More you read the biographical article and watch the biographical movies, you realize that how important is to repeat, and maintain consistency. We are all overwhelmed with possibilities, my friend. And to tell the truth, we became we become actually confused what to choose if you are rightly thinking. We don't know actually where to start. The moment we are clear in this and we continue consistency, there is no doubt you will succeed in any sphere you put in your effort. I would say under this principle that there are five specific things that move you towards your goal. You if you would go every day to a very large tree, just imagine a massive tree with a huge trunk, and you are not so strong. But if you go every day to that huge tree and take five swings as it with a very sharp and axe, what is going to be the consequence? Eventually, no matter how large the tree, it would be down. It will be cut one day. How very simple and how very true. And that applies for everything else. Consistency, practice, and continuity. Out of that, we developed that we will call this timeless principle the rule of five. This simply means that every day we do the specific thing that will uh, move our goals towards the completion minimum five times, with the goal of getting my book published. If I write 5 pages a day, one day it will be completed and we'll see the day of light. My friend, look what a sustained effort can do yourself, and you will get the answer to it. And it is worth it. I have had the personal experience anything which I have done consistently with sustained focused effort, it has I have succeeded. It's not possible that everything you start and you succeed every time. Similarly, it is not possible that you will not succeed in anything you do consistently. And nothing happens overnight, my friend. We did not make a best. You ask any the authors, they are unanimously agreed that convinced, and they express that they did not make the bestseller author overnight or until over a year after the book was published. But it was a sustained effort to the rule of five for over more than 2 years or 3 years. They led to their success. One action at a time, one, let's say, book at a time, one reader at a time. But slowly over time, each reader told another that is the book. And eventually, like a slow building a chain letter, the word was spread, and these books, those authors, they say they became the huge success. Anything and everything you do it sincerely, regularly, you are bound to succeed, my friend. Success is the sum of all small efforts repeated day and day out. One of the hiker writes in his beautiful article, he says he said that he stumbled over sign that read answer to the questions I know you are asking. The first and was and was the one woman, two hands, 2 feet, and a very little brain. The second was one at a time, and the third was started in 1984 or 85, whatever, step by step. One woman had forever changed the world over a 40 years period, one bulb at a time. You know it. What might you accomplish? You were to do little bit, at least 5 times a day. Things every day for They went up and it continued for 40 years towards the accomplishment of your goal. If you if you write 5 pages a day, I've tried it. That would be 73,000 pages of text. That equals to 243 books actually, of 300 pages each. And if you spend 5 rupees a day, that would be 73,000 after some time, similar period. If you invest 100, well, let's say 50 rupees a day with compound interest of only 6% a year, at the end of 40 years, what will happen? You would have amassed a small fortune of amount approximately 6 lakhs. My friend, the rule of 5 is powerful little principle. Remember and practice the rule of five if you want to succeed in any field.